Yo, how's it going, Half Moon? It's a pretty late stream today. I was up super late last night trying to get everything set up. I spilled coffee. Give me 1 second. Okay. Can I just say best timing ever? Just made myself food and stuff and just sat back on my chair. Nice. Hell yeah. It was all calculated. Okay. um. So I ran out of tea, so we have to drink coffee today. But maybe that's just what we need for today, since we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff today, actually. Originally, I wasn't anticipating this amount of work, but we have to make some updates to the game. I also have to post some stuff for the Steam Next Fest, specifically for like the streaming events. Mute? Am I muted? Yeah, it is late. No worries, Half Moon. Do you guys not hear me? I don't think so. Wait, how do you... Yeah, my OBS is saying that sound is coming out. Is your tab muted? Alright, so let's get our sticky notes out. I did write a bunch of stuff down, I think, in my notebook. Let me see. Yo, how's it going? Vertex Bite. Welcome. Yeah, let me ask, Steggy. Can you still not hear anything? Memori leak? I don't think there's any leaks, but there's one bug that Hellraiser found, and I think it's from the 3rd chapter where the death count goes up really fast. So we'll have to look into that. You hear me? Okay. Yeah, I think it might be issue with Stiggy's stream. Maybe you have the tab muted or something. He said game crashed on Discord. Let me see. Ooh. Hey, Practical, first new demo game crash, probably memory leak again? I don't think it's a memory leak, but we can look into it. Well, I'll look into it. Okay. But maybe, we'll see. Noted. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, bugs, or maybe we'll say issues, because I don't know if it's a bug yet. I mean, yeah, we'll see. Hellraiser crashed on his run after 2 hours. Okay, death count seems to go crazy, or I don't know what exactly is wrong with the death count, but we'll see. Death count on chapter 3. Okay, so that's that. Steam Next Fest. So we have to add the Steam live broadcast. I'm not sure when we're gonna do this. I think Friday's probably a good day. Maybe Friday and Saturday. We'll have to see, because I feel like that's when everyone is free. It's Susu's. Quick question, do you just use a regular camera smoothing, or are you using another method? So I keep switching between a bunch of methods. Right now I'm using camera smoothing, I believe. Let's see, actually. That is another issue I noticed with your game, is that the player was moving a little weird. On follow player. Where the hell is follow player? Follow player uses smooth camera. So we just use camera smoothing at the moment. Sometimes we use lerping, linear interpolation, I think, which also serves a similar purpose. Did you say your my game? Yeah. Your game had like this, when you were moving really fast, it looked like the player was jittering. I think it might be because I'm on a higher frame rate, though. You know, my screen, like, I'm on 144 hertz. So you might want to cap. I'm not sure if you're capping the frame rate of your game, but that might be the issue. Thought capping works, but it still happens, I see. Someone said that there is an option on the camera 2D node. So there are some things that I might do that you might not have. You might want to set the process mode to physics. Maybe that'll help. I use smoothing. Honestly, I don't think there's much that I do on... No, it's alright, thank you. Yeah, not much. Your game is pixel perfect. That might do the trick. So we still get some jittering. I think the best solution is probably to have some sort of... I think the best solution is probably to run your own shader, but I haven't even done that myself. Thanks, I played the Memori demo on Steam. I liked it, pretty solid. I like the eye, which seems like a combo of Madeline's clone laser and a bouncy orb. Also, the dream blocks combined with the same Celeste, but with the... yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. I do plan on updating that block specifically. There are some edge cases which make it slightly weird, but yeah, we're gonna update that in the next demo. There's so many things that we have to do now. I think we're gonna get so much feedback from the Steam Next Fest, because I mean, we've had a lot of people play test the game and it was great, but I feel like there's just way more things that maybe we'll be able to discover with like just a larger, you know, population of people. By the way, Vertex, are you the same guy who was on Discord? Maybe. It does feel like the feather. Yeah, it's a little bit like the feather. Originally, I had it more like the feather, but the feather sometimes does feel a little unresponsive because there's like a delay with the input. In my game, it's more so like the inputs are a lot more direct. And so it's kind of like Snake almost. No, I'm not from oh, okay. Well, welcome to the stream. We'll probably do a Steam stream pretty soon. We'll have to figure out how it all goes. But yeah, let's see. Real quick, I'm going to try to figure out what the hell is going on. We have some, oh my goodness. I'm kind of overwhelmed with how much stuff we're gonna do. I'm gonna set a Pomodoro for 60 minutes, and break time for 5 minutes, because, yeah, I think every 60 minutes we should try to finish at least something. Either one of these bugs. Figuring out what the hell is going on with the death count is probably gonna be my #1 priority. Also, I need to fix, okay, here are some other things. So these, I guess we'll say this is that. We're also going to fix autofocus, or ability to focus on the restart chapter button with a controller. Because I noticed Hellraiser playing the game, and because he speedruns, restarting the game button, he has to keep clicking on it to actually restart, which, I mean, it's just a quality of life thing. I added it for a reason, so we might as well make it perfect. Really like those combos. The orb thing, yeah, I do like it as well. Originally I did not like the mechanic, but we started updating, like, I think it's just level design. When you have really good level, I'm not saying that our game has really good level design, but I'm getting better with it, and the better we get with the level design, the more I think popular the mechanic will become. Alright, so controller, death count, and I think that's it. Another thing I want to make sure of, I want to see if some of our settings get saved, because I know some people, like hardcore players, tend to play with keyboard. Let me see here. If we were to disable the show dash indicator, I hope if we go into the main menu, these settings get saved. And if they don't, let's make sure they do. Okay, cool. It does get saved. It won't get... I wonder if it'll get saved in the game. It doesn't get saved in the game itself, but we can make it a config file save. Oh, we need to make sure our automatic scene switcher works again. There we go. Alright, let's get this done. Interact. We're going to start our timer. Also, I'm going to give a shout out to Hellraiser, because I think he's currently playing at the moment. Or maybe he quit after... maybe he rage quit after the crash. Let's see. Maybe. We'll see. Oh no, he's still playing.
That difficult.
Give him a shout out.
Okie doke, okie doke, okie doke.
Boostak, give me a tier 1 subscription. Thank you. No, let me just thank him. Alrighty. I'll give Cricket a shout out as well. How long is the Steam Next Fest? It's exactly 1 week. So we'll be doing this for a week straight. It's gonna be pretty stressful week, because I feel like I'm always going to be looking at updates, looking at people responding to the, like, you know, giving feedback and stuff like that. Steam live broadcast, update speedrunning event. Okie dokie. Alright, let's try to figure out what the hell is going on with our death count on chapter 3. So I'm going to go into our level manager. Just going to go into... chapter 2. And I think what we'll do first, we're gonna do some debugging. I think I know which room this happens in. But what we're going to do is, on our death state, we're just going to print whenever we update the death counter, level manager dot death. Where do we save death count? Let's see, on death. Probably on enter state of our death. Enter state. Let us see. Dead. Level manager dot total deaths plus equals 1. So I'm just gonna print this here. Don't know where it's happening, but we're gonna print it here. We'll just say death counter plus equals 1. The only issue is that we're running so many. There are probably so many print statements that we're running on the death state because we're restarting the entire room. So like stuff in our main scene, or like in the world, in the rooms. Like we're just printing out a bunch of stuff. So we'll have to see. But let's see. I'll just die here, see what happens. Playing a sound might help too. Alright, also I think the bug might also happen in a specific room. Let me see, chapter 2. We'll push our player closer, and we could also display it. We could display the stats. In the debug. Let me see. Might want to do that now. Stats. Game stats, I believe, is the name. So we have total deaths. wait a second. Oh, okay, there we go. Total deaths. I think this just updates. We'll have to see the script. On update. So this is updating all the time. Well, it's updating this text label, but I think what we'll do is we'll actually connect a signal from our death state or from our level manager to our game stats to update this label. For now, you know what? For now, no, I'm not gonna write it now. We're gonna do it the proper way because this is a nice stat to have in the game anyway. Not sleeping for 1 week? Yeah, we're gonna be drinking a lot of coffee this week. That's all future shiz, but what do you plan to have this level selector to look like? Will you have the Mario Bros 3 route? So I was thinking of doing something really unique and making it look like a 3D world. Don't look at my search. But I was thinking of making it look like this, where like it would be a whole map where you would see, you know, what environment you're in. I think it would be a very unique approach. No, I'm kidding. I probably won't do it like this. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure. So here, we'll do... Honestly, we could just directly write it here. We could say level manager. Level manager dot... I forgot what the node name is. Let's see. On our ready, it's called the player stats display node. And then we need a reference to this node. So we'll say on ready var. Death label. Is equal to total deaths. Dot death label. Okay. Dot text is equal to level manager. Oops. We'll just say deaths. And we'll say level manager dot total deaths. Okay, we'll probably update this to look cleaner later on, but for now, I think this is good. For now, it'll also be fully displayed. Keep it like this. I think I should move it 1 pixel to the right. Yo, Cricket. Those are a lot of eggplants. What do you get? Are you simultaneously watching my stream right now? I see. We have you right here. What's going on? Inception, indeed. Simultaneously watch. No. Before the eggplant cascade. This is super Inception, yeah. Alright. We gotta get to work. Cricket, I know you started your 8 hours a day stream, so we're gonna hold you accountable. I probably will finish my stream before you are even halfway done. Oh, actually, you're almost halfway done with yours, so. You're doing egg parm tonight? Nice. Yep, gotta get cracking. Yeah. Alright. Get off my stream. Get back to work. Yo, how's it going, Bad Cop? Oh, also Devro. What's up, people? Alright, I'll see you, Cricket. Peace, man. Good luck. Okay, total deaths. I think it should work now. We might hide it at some point. Oh, it's not gonna show immediately. Oh, let's see. So you can see here, total deaths is set to 1. Now it's 2. Also, we're gonna have to redo this room because you can see like it lags like crazy. Let's see what the hell is going on. 3. Oh, wait, were we already on 3? Yeah, we were. Okay, so deaths just update automatically. All right, let's see what the hell is going on. I also wonder if maybe restart room has anything to do with it. We'll find out relatively soon. You know what I could do? I could have just put ourselves in the last chapter too, but I wasn't sure if the bug was caused from that room in particular. It doesn't seem like our death count is going seems pretty consistent. So I wonder if just restarting the game is what was messing with those values. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I will say I didn't get much sleep last night. We went to sleep at like 8 a.m. because we were stressing over the whole Steam Next Fest. We'll find out pretty soon though. Find out if this bug, what's causing this bug. But yeah, honestly, so far it's been pretty good. Like I've been getting a decent amount of feedback from people. And it's only been like a few hours. The trick is to never get enough sleep. Oh, we need to fix this bug too. The whole camera spazzing out. I was planning on doing that last night, but yeah, we got distracted. Also, this room also freezes up a bit, and the reason why this is happening, it has to do with our lighting. Like something is after I introduced all the lighting in this room, it takes like a extra second to respawn the game. So I have to figure out what the hell to do there. I think a quick solution would be just to spawn things. Alright, how many deaths do we have? 14 deaths, so it seems pretty consistent. Let's go into speedrunning mode. What I'm going to do as well is we're going to go into each chapter. I'm just going to bring ourselves closer to the end of the game. So we have better chance of figuring out what the hell is going on. Okie dokie. And Hellraiser was in speedrunning mode, so we'll try it out there first. Oh, and let's start from world demo. World demo. Okay. Who's on Discord? I'm in my server. Don't know if I can chill out. Oh, never mind. So you're busy. Oh. Oh, Vertex joined. Thank you for joining, Vertex. Alright. Speedrun mode. Alright, so total deaths is 1. Let's just restart here. Total deaths is 2. Now I'm gonna go into restart game. And total deaths. Oh, I think I see what happened. I think the total deaths just didn't restart when he restarts his game. So every time he doesn't finish. Wait, let's actually see. So our total deaths is 4. Let's see what happens if we beat the game and then start the game over. If this gets reset. So yeah, it says 4 times. Then we start the game over. Speedrun mode. Ah, okay. So how the hell do deaths restart? Is it if I go into the main menu and then start the game over? No, deaths never restart. Interesting. There must be something. There must be some way that restarts the death counter. Let's see. Starting the new game mode, starting in story mode seems to reset our deaths, but that's very interesting. Why did the speedrun mode not do that? And let's see free mode, just for fun. It might be one of these scenes actually, one of the intro scenes that restart your deaths. Yeah, because you see it resets here. Let's stay on, like, let's say 3 deaths. We'll go into the main menu again. Go into speedrun mode. And yeah, okay. Speedrun mode for some reason just doesn't reset our deaths. What we could do is, I mean, just on restart chapter, we could, honestly, on the instance of here, we could just restart some of the, you know, it's weird. We have reset time, but we don't have like reset. Yeah, like reset collectibles, reset time, like all of everything should be reset on the instance of the main scene. But yeah, we could just do like level manager dot reset stats. Like we should have a reset stats function. I'm also just curious when do I update? Let me see something. Total deaths. When it's set to 0. Total deaths is equal restart stats. Oh, we do have a restart stats. Interesting. Okay, let's see where this gets ran. in the main menu. What the hell? Let's see. On button. Oh, interesting that I put it here. Let's just do it. I put it on the button pressed, but yeah, we should put it on the just on the main scene, on the entrance of the main scene. Just like right here. Okay. That's that. Death count. So he crashed here. I'll have to look into that later. I had a friend who crashed as well. But they crashed at the beginning of the game. We'll have to see. Yo, how's it going, Mathrin? We are currently fixing some bugs, setting up for the Steam Next Fest. Well, you know, the Steam Next Fest is currently running, and we are currently just, I guess you can say we're reacting to it. Responding to any feedback. So far it's only been Hellraiser, like he's finding a bunch of bugs in our game. Ability to focus on restart game button, we should fix that. Definitely. Let me see what the hell is going on there. Actually, this should be a simple fix. Are you going to do a Steam live broadcast? Yeah. I'm thinking to do it on like Friday, Wednesday, or Friday, or Saturday, because you only get 2 of those. You have 2, like, you know, special event Steam broadcasts, specifically for the next fest. So I'm thinking Friday would be a great day to do it. Friday and Saturday. Because those are my best, like, days. Like, usually Friday I get a lot of views, and Saturday I get a lot of views, too. Or, I think Wednesday is also a really good day, so we'll see. And then, specifically, in between streams, we can also do, like, the lower tier streams. Yeah, what's up, Desired? Hey, yo, mama. Hey, yo, girl. Alright. You know, also this collectible should not be there. But yeah, I think we technically fixed the bug. Okay. Next. Let's do this. So this is escape menu. So I'm actually not sure. I guess, there is a thing, I believe, on, like, let me see here. I know there's like a neighbor. Yeah, basically you could set the neighbor. And we should do, like, we should make it a... We should run this in the ready function. Like, set the neighbors here. Like 4 buttons, so like get the first one, then say, you know, your bottom neighbor is so-and-so. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do real quick. So I think, let's see, how easy is this? Button dot, let's just see for like the restart button. Restart dot neighbor. Focus, do we just have to say equals? Let me see. Or should we set it with their function neighbor? Hey neighbor. Neighbor. Come on. Is this not the right button? Check button, option button? What the hell, what kind of button is this? Where are the... menu button? Set focus neighbor. Margin? You have to add a margin? I feel like we could just set it there, but I'm just kidding. Or are we using the wrong? Oh my god. For controls. Oh, this is for controls, I see. Yeah, we'll just set the variable here. Let's try focus bottom. Actually, we'll put it right here. Oh, how would we do this? We would have to first grab the index. Let's just do this. Where index is equal to 0. Plus equals 1. And we would also have to check, we'd also have to say if neighbor, if index is greater than or equal to buttons dot get child count. Oh, if buttons is, actually we'll just say if less than child count, then we'll say button what was it? Dot. Should not have erased it. Restart dot neighbor bottom. Button dot focus neighbor bottom is equal to buttons dot get child of index plus 1. Right? I think that's all we have to do. When we get to the top, I wonder if you set it to the bottom, if you set level select, if you set the bottom neighbor to the top one, I wonder what the hell happens then. I assume it would just go back, but maybe we should just not do that. We'll find out. Let's see if this works. Button.connect focus entered. Click. Button.connect press down. Okay. Moment of truth. So we can get rid of all of that, but let me just see. Focus neighbor bottom on. Focus neighbor bottom. Doesn't work. For button. Invalid index. Let me just make sure. We're only using buttons. Restart. Huh, why is it saying it's not correct? Focus neighbor bottom. Let me see. I don't know what the margin is. Let me see. Maybe we can just get. What the hell is going on here? Get margin expected. Oh. Wait, what? Invalid call, get margin on base. Expected. Oh, what? Not entirely sure why this is not working. We could, I mean, we could just set it manually, but I was thinking we could just do this. We could just do this ourselves. What the hell, man? Focus neighbor bottom. We want to constant from. Oh, I guess we could just say left bottom. Do we just have to say margin top, margin bottom? Or do we just have to say 3? We'll find out pretty soon. Okay. Moment of truth. Does this work? Cannot convert argument to from object to node path. Dot get child. Do you know only up? I've heard of it. You know what? I don't want to spend too much time on this. We're just going to set these directly. So restart. It's going to be difficulty, controls. I wonder why we even have to set these manually. I would assume if we're in the if we're using a VBox container or HBox container, it would just automatically set. Here, let's actually let's remove everything and see if it just does it automatically. Main menu. Let's get rid of They're like, okay, this one isn't set. This one. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and let's comment this out for now. Heard it's an asset flip. What does that mean? An asset flip means basically they took the source code of the game, replaced the textures of everything, and then called it a new game. But sometimes it might be an I would do research on it. Sometimes that can be an overused statement. Oh, look at that. It just works automatically, except for the restart button. What the hell's going on with the restart button? Oh, you know what it is? We're going into the select, and if I spam it, oh, huh, interesting. It's just like what Celeste did. So, I mean, it's pretty much only assets. Here, we'll look into it. An asset flip of what? Of what game? Let's see. Of what? This game? Oh, actually, I haven't seen this game. I thought I did. Mixed reviews. Jump King wannabe game, full of bugs and doesn't have the progress. So, well, one thing to say right away is that it's not an asset. It's not an asset flip of Jump King for sure. Jump King is a 2D game. Turn yourself, no. Control F. So clone, asset flip, stole, code. So it seems like I feel like it might be its own game. It's just its own bad game. What the hell? Game honestly looks pretty cool. I haven't seen something like this done before. But yeah, maybe it's crappy. So yeah, I don't think it's an asset flip. But it does look like maybe like the developer could have just bought a lot of assets and just threw in whatever they thought was nice. But yeah, does not look like an asset flip game. Yeah, because of all the assets it's using, a lot of games do that, and that sometimes is a sign of like, the thing is, it is a sign, like a lot of bad games do that where they just download a bunch of assets from the Unity store, then plug it into their game and call it, like, hey, this is the next big game. But yeah, I don't think that's what's happening here. I mean, I'm sure they bought a lot of assets and then, made this beautiful world. Yeah. Usually asset flips get removed right away. If the developer finds out. Especially like on a big platform like Steam, for sure. Mobile games are like, it usually happens in the like mobile game industry. Most Unreal games look generic by now, by how uncanny and realistic they are. Yeah, that's the issue, is that a lot of developers, they just buy assets with very simple very simple actual game development knowledge, and then call it a game, and then it's like impressive because like the graphics are really nice, but yeah, then they get the crappy reviews. But I mean, it's a quick way to get sales, because like it seems like these guys, I mean, their reviews are bad, but they still got over 2,000 sales, or 2,000 reviews, which in return is probably a lot of sales. But they could have also just, the thing is, it's easy to judge a game when you don't know the developer. Like, I feel like I'll probably get the same responses for my game, where people will be like, oh, this game is shit, because they don't know me. But, like, all of you guys, because you know me, will be like, oh, you guys just haven't given it a chance or something, Who knows, they could have put a lot of love into their game, and then they got all that hate. Did I miss anything? But yeah, like some people might call my game it's a dangerous game, because some people might call this an asset flip, but it's not. This was all done, and I have been accused of stealing code from Celeste, because the mechanics are very similar. Okay. The game is still shot, yeah. Okay, what are we trying to do now? We fixed the bug. Now we have to do... Oh, I think we fixed this as well. So we also, in our escape menu, we also need to make sure that the Are You Sure button grabs focus on no, which I think maybe it already does. Let's see. I want to make sure this works on the Xbox controller too. And total deaths, we should make it an option in our settings to actually display. Alright, so yeah, the no button doesn't focus here, and another issue with this is that because we're not using a panel on this exact feature, it won't actually work here. We'll have to manually set it. So Are You Sure, I think I wrote art, restart, game Are You Sure, and right here, we're just gonna wanna, eventually we're gonna make this look a lot better. But yeah, neighbor right is yes. And I wonder if you have to do it the other way around. So for focus, neighbor left. No. Okay, so we want to do that, and on top of that, we also want to make sure we go into our script here, and on the ready function, just make sure that the no button grabs focus. So we'll just say, let's do this. No dot grab focus. And let's see if it works. Restart game. There we go. Let's see if we definitely don't have this working for level select, so I'm gonna do that as well. Fortunately for the level select though, I do think we have it in a VBox container, so this will be a lot easier to do. Or like we honestly don't even have to set anything. It'll just work. Alright, so that's good. We also want to make sure that the continue button, technically, I don't know if you're going to be able to use the continue button here. We'll find out, because I might have to throw it in. Oh, what the hell? Oh no. Oh no. Whoops. Actually, yeah, maybe it's not that bad. We'll see if it just works. Worst case scenario, I think we could just manually set these two, and then when you press down, it'll go straight to this one. This song sounds like a generic news channel theme song, I just noticed. What, the one that we were just playing? This is Spider Dance by Toby Fox. Oh, this one, Death Report? Well, yeah, it's called Death Report. Okay, so let's go into the main menu. The same issue might actually happen in the main menu with selection, unless we don't set focus for any buttons. Oh, no, it's perfect. Okay, so free mode works here. What the hell? Oh, you have to select medium and then press down. Okay, let's go into level select. Yeah, first, chapter 1 needs to at least grab focus. We could technically... No, we can't even do anything. Here, let's do that right now. He finally played it. He played the game. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. Let me just. There was this someone who joined. Let me know if you want me to explain the subtle, unspoken rules. Played my game once, and I told him about Memori, and he uploaded a commentary video on it. Really? Can you send me a link? He's Spanish, though. Understand no single word. I know a decent amount of Spanish. No, not enough to like hold a conversation, but maybe I'll understand enough. Discord. I wonder why my hair is invisible. Is my hair usually invisible? I sometimes barely pay attention. Ooh. He made a thumbnail and everything.
Bienvenidos y bienvenidas a un nuevo gameplay de
Oh my god, he sounds like a
Esto lo primero que quiero decir es que es una demo
like a football commentator.
y también me lo recomendó el creador del juego que traje creo que hace 2 semanas, el del el de Little Rummo. Me lo recomendó el developer. Me lo puso por los comentarios y lo chequé porque me dijo que era como una especie de celeste y tiene razón, tiene muchas vibes de terrestre, iba a decir de celeste. Vamos a darle. Vale, yo creo que voy a ponerlo en obviamente medio. Vamos a ponerlo en medio. Vale,
Oh my
lo
God,
pone arriba, que está en
spelled
medio, vale. Sí, ya sé que se puede, aquí se juega mejor con control. Vale. Graph Clean, el dash. El dash me gustaría ponérmelo en otro botón, no te voy a mentir. Por fin te has despertado. ¿Cómo ha sido tu viaje? No importa. Espero que te haya ido bien.
He's a very don't know exactly what he's saying, but he sounds like a very good commentator. Yo, how's it going, Proton? Today was a good day. I got very nice progress with my game. Hell yeah, congratulations. Proton is working on a game I believe for the Commodore 64.
Y casi.
Oh, you can tell he's good.
Ahí. ¿Esto qué? Como...
I wonder if I don't have it. Oh, there
Vale,
he goes.
press R2 to climb. Ah, vale, me explica los controles y ya está. Vale. Pensaba que me iba a decir algo de historia, pero no.
Yeah, he's working on a game. It's like a maze game where the entire screen is dark and you only have a short field of view. You have to like switch these levers in order to turn on the lights of the maze.
Vale, bien. Por ahora fácil.
He's playing an older version, but that's okay.
Muy baja. Opciones. Vale, voy a hacer esto mejor con el ratón.
Oh, he wants more music. Interesting.
Miro un mendigo y lo voy a subir un poco, pero tampoco más. Vale, quiero cambiarme. Ah, está en la X también. Ah, pues entonces no hace falta que lo cambie. Puedo hacer el dash con la X. Vale, me gusta.
Is Spanish in U.S. schools like English in most other countries? Spanish is usually the first option. Like, usually if there's a language class in your school, it's going to be Spanish. And I think it's the standard in most schools. No, yeah, it's definitely Spanish first. But French, like, yeah, French would be like the second one. Yeah, it's usually Spanish, then French. I've seen Chinese. I learned a little bit of, in my freshman year of high school, I learned Latin. But yeah.
Vale, espérate, que esto va a ser un poco más complicado.
It's great to see. Also, yeah, you guys have heard me say this a bunch, but watching people play is like the best form of feedback. Even if I don't know what he's saying, even if I don't know his complaints, just seeing how he plays through lets me know, like, all right, maybe this needs to be done. Here, wait, I want to see something. He seems like he's popular with platforming. Or, like, he is good with platforming. Because you can see here, we were talking about... So, someone in my stream, or someone on my Discord recently asked, like... we were talking about the subtle, unspoken rules of platforming. Quisquis Latinus Orator. I honestly, I only took it for a year. I don't know enough. Let's see. Latin to English. Any Latin speakers? Not enough to respond, definitely. Don't know enough. But yeah, one of the unspoken rules with like with platforming is that like your positioning and timing is super important. And like if you've never played a platformer or like even like never played a video game before, it's not something that you can kind of show in a tutorial. So for example, you'll see here when he hits the spring. Wait. You'll see he dies a bunch of times because he's still trying to figure out how to get across, but he figures it out quickly, or relatively quickly. You'll see in just a second. So he keeps dying because he thinks he can just dash over, but you'll notice he did a combination. There's a timing thing here where he had to move. Like the second he hit the spring, he had to keep moving forward. He had to keep moving towards the right and then dash. First he tried, just hitting the spring and then dashing across. And then he started moving forward and then hitting the spring. And that's just like one of those unspoken rules that you can't really teach. But you just have to let the player try to figure out on their own. For me, and you see how he already knew immediately that he had a dash. He probably played Celeste, that's probably why he knows. But yeah, a lot of people tend to dash up onto this wall, then they start climbing, and then they try to jump across and they don't know why it's not working.
¿Me canso? Puedo estar infinitamente, ¿no?
Do you have a degree in human psychology? I have a degree in NPC psychology.
Yo por si acaso no me voy a suicidar para comprobar si hay checkpoint. Vale. Creo que esas cositas son...
Also known as maybe computer science. Wait, but I don't have a degree in computer science, so...
me la juego.
I wish I knew what he was saying, though, because I'm sure he's familiar with this type of gameplay, so he probably knows enough.
Okay.
NPC University.
Vale,
Hustlers University. NPC Hustler University.
Ah, bueno, ya lo Vale, pues nada. Espérate que soy imbécil.
Yeah, I already know he's probably gonna beat the game because you can tell he's pretty good.
Casi.
It took him 30 minutes, which is like, that's interesting. It almost feels like no matter what your skill is, like a lot of people do get like the 30 minute mark. Like even my friends, they're not like, you know, professional platformer players, but they usually average around 30 minutes.
Hay otra piedra de esas. Vale, creo que ahora he guardado un checkpoint, así que voy a ver si...
Oh, he's gonna go for the collectible too. Beat it, beat it, beat it.
Vale, entiendo. Entiendo cómo es esto. ¿Imbécil? No. Tiene que ir en diagonal sí o sí.
I know he's gonna. I knew like everyone dies there because it's supposed to be like a super tight jump. Remove checkpoints, so that yeah, if you want to make a similar game and remove checkpoints, it's an easy way to get death threats. Life hack.
Están sudando demasiado las manos, tío.
Anti-life hack. Remove checkpoints if you want to get death threats. I wonder if he's gonna go for it.
Por favor, ahora. Lo he hecho. Mentira muy gorda.
I don't need to know what he's saying to know that he's already getting frustrated.
Pero ¿por qué sigues subiendo, payaso?
If there are any Spanish speakers, I would love to know what he's saying. Here, wait, let's... What I do like about videos versus... Oh, he got it actually pretty quick. Moment of truth. Yeah, we got it.
Vale, ahora. En verdad no sé ni para qué sirve esto.
Did I lurk on your stream today? No, I did not.
Dios mío, de verdad, me están sudando demasiado las manos.
I woke up pretty late today. We were up super late preparing for the Steam Next Fest. So I didn't get time to look at anyone's stream. I did look a little bit at Hellraiser's stream, but that was it. Oh, and Saltoons. I watched a little bit of Saltoons. Wonder what he's saying. He's probably saying this developer doesn't know how to do shit. Trying to, you know, Celeste wannabe asset flip game. No, I'm just kidding.
No, pero sí.
Saltoons is probably gonna die. Yeah, Saltoons will definitely get some death threats.
Oh. Aquí arriba que hay. Un corazón. Ey, mentira. Aquí hay otra piedra de estas.
Check this out. Alright, we'll check it out after this.
Y ya está, ni nada más. La música me gusta. Uy, va.
He's not even reading the signs because he knows. Oh.
Los corazones que son como los del celeste, como las fresas del celeste.
Does anyone know the current fastest time? I've been playing for hours and managed to get under 8 minutes. So the current fastest time, I believe, is 6 minutes. No, 5 minutes and 28 seconds by Hellraiser. So he's currently playing right now. You know, maybe I should update the game real quick so to make... And made. Can upload an update soon. So the other issue I believe is with the light nodes. See if he has anything to say.
Okay, awesome. I appreciate that, Practical. Working it out.
Just gonna fix one more bug. Gonna fix the respawn. But I saw what's his name crashed. I saw Hellraiser. Okay. Hear from Rubinsons? Who's Rubinson? Is someone streaming? This is the guy we're watching. We're still watching his video. I'm gonna give him a subscription too. Welcome, Alex Creute. And thank you for the follow. Here, we'll check out. Before I forget, I will look at Cricket's quick update. Did I say Cricket? I meant Proton. It's looking good. It looks very clean too. I see that you've increased the darkness too. Remember originally it was all black, but I think this looks better because it's like you can see. I could see it going both ways though. Either the whole thing is black, because like with this you see the outline of the entire maze, which I don't know if that's ideal, but I think both methods work. Fate 2K, thank you, man. Welcome, guys. Yeah, looking great, Proton. Oh, you have health and battery now. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's looking really polished. Hell yeah. And you have a timer too. Nice. What happens at the end? What happens if you run out of time?
Could have known.
5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, hasn't been implemented yet. I'm sure maybe you die afterwards. Oh, let me give a shout out to Rubinson for anyone else that's interested. I don't know if they stream, but post it. Actually, yeah, let's look if they stream. He does. Cool. Give him a shout out. He mainly streams on YouTube. I see. Okay. I mean, he has a lot of followers on Twitch too. Okay. Let's see what else. I'm gonna mute Hellraiser for now. Let's go back to. Did we close it accidentally? I think we did.
Bien. What?
No, you can tell he's already big brain. He already knows. This is how you know he's he plays platformers. Usually it takes people a little bit longer to figure it out.
Vale. Y ahora tengo que hacer así.
But there might be similar designs, similar level designs that have been done in Celeste. I don't think I've, obviously I've taken a lot of inspiration from the Celeste. I don't think I've ever, looked specifically at Celeste and been like, hey, let me remake this entire room. But who knows. Has anybody played Celeste and Super Meat Boy? Which one do you like more? I've played both. And yeah, I do like Celeste more. As you can tell, I took way more inspirations from Celeste than I have from Super Meat Boy. They're both great games. They are different in their gameplay, though. Celeste seems to be more sharp with its movement. And Super Meat Boy has a lot of lack of friction. Which is good. It just means there's momentum and it's more physics based than anything else. So I like to compare on the spectrum of sharpness in video games. I would say, Meat Boy is on the left side of the spectrum, so it's doesn't have any sharpness at all. What the hell? That was weird. We're gonna be fixing this. We're gonna be fixing this mechanic anyway, pretty soon, where you won't be able to just bounce like that. It'll be punishing. Where if you miss your jump once, you'll die right away. Meat Boy is amazing though. Yeah, the gameplay is really good. It's just a different type of gameplay. So on that spectrum, it's like Super Meat Boy, which is very I guess you could call it soft movement, and very, I don't know, wavy. Whereas Celeste has a combination of both wavy and sharpness, and then I feel in my game it's just a lot of sharpness, just super sharp movements a lot of the time. Usually it's always going to be sharp movements, and every time you dash, your character is going to react to something, or you're going to react to another mechanic most of the time. And if you don't, then something is wrong. There should be this pattern to the game, or what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of in those what are they called? Video games that have music in them. Rhythm based. It should feel like a rhythm game almost. Most of the time while you're playing this game. Kind of especially with the mouse, it almost feels like you're playing Osu when you play this game. I mean, it's like that for a lot of speedrunning games though.
Vale. Vale, esto lo había visto en el... Lo había visto en el trailer del juego.
Games that have music in them, yeah. No, I meant rhythm games, games that require you to have there's sort of a pattern to it.
Esto es lo que había visto en el trailer. Ay, tío, me pasó.
Does a lot. That's the biggest thing that separates it from Celeste. Yeah, the momentum is huge in Super Meat Boy. And I'm hoping that's what separates my game from Celeste, where it's it's Celeste is would be the average of my gameplay and Super Meat Boy. One day people are gonna be like, oh yeah, this game Celeste is if you put Memori and Super Meat Boy together.
Hay un ítem
No,
ahí
I don't think that'll ever
que se
happen.
va a quedar exactamente
But
donde
yeah,
está.
if I could I could describe it in a way that makes sense, that's what I probably would say.
No, tío. Un momento, es que de verdad que me están sudando muchísimo las manos, Es brutal.
I wasn't planning on getting this distracted with watching someone play, but
Tendría que comprarle un algo
you have a lot
porque
to learn,
es que
especially
de
with
verdad que,
people who are like, because people
no,
that are like as good as him
me trae por el camino de la amargura.
are like my target audience.
Toma,
It's good to see how they react
una muerte de
or
esa
like
bastante
things
dura.
that they might do that I might have not expected.
Esa ya ni te cuento si me gusta. A ver, que soy un payaso.
We should also upload this version to itch. I don't want to support I want to encourage people playing the game on Steam so that it helps with my algorithm on Steam, but I feel like some people are just going to download from itch.
Adiós, imbécil. Vale.
Remember that game Celeste? It's mostly like a mix of popular precision platformers like Memori, and Meat Boy. Meat Boy is kind of old now. Like no one really thinks. It's only the older gamers that I find it like as a refresher when people are like, "Oh, this game is like Super Meat Boy," and I'm like, "Oh, so you haven't heard of Celeste?"
Si no me lo paso en este, es un corte, ¿vale?
Yeah, people who compare my game to Meat Boy are just players that haven't heard of Celeste. Oh, this is technically a skip.
Tengo que darle sí o sí.
He can do it, but I don't know if he's gonna go back to kill it. Oh,
Me cago en todo, pues gente. Vais a ver un corte, ¿vale? Hasta que llegue a esta misma parte y me lo pase.
yeah, he's pretty good, I would say. He's got it down. He's probably gonna. Oh, he got it.
Vale, bien, menos mal. Vale, ¿qué es esto?
You also speak Spanish? No, I do not. I could Oh, this.
Aquí,
Oh, this is still slightly updated.
¿lo ves? Hey, this one. ¿Qué pasa?
Will he figure it out?
Algo pasa aquí. Hay algo aquí. Míralo. Hay algo aquí, tío. Portal escondido, tío. Por cierto, he tenido que resetear la partida.
I would like to know what he's saying, but
no
it is what it is.
He cerrado el juego para ver si podía,
if anybody knows, I mean,
para ver si podía conectar el
yeah, like I
mando
said, feedback usually, like,
y he
gameplay is
perdido la
way more
partida, así
important than
que,
feedback, seeing how they play,
no he
but
pillado ningún ítem, ¿vale?
it would be
Por
nice
el
to know,
simple
because
hecho de ir más rápido.
seems like he,
La lié.
yeah, I'm curious to see how he plays in this.
Tío, ¿qué me pasa?
So people usually assume that there is it's like,
Vale, ya está, ya está.
what engine? This is, Godot. Spelled
Godot.
like this,
Así que
if you
por
haven't heard of
parte
the
del juego-
Godot engine. Classic Godot.
No voy a pillar los ítems. Parte del juego muy mal ahí, el que no tenga un partido guardado.
Godot still, it's fairly new compared to
mejor
other
ahora-
engines. It's much older than, I mean,
de-
it's much newer
yo qué
than,
sé,
you know,
ese que
Unity
no lo
and
supo.
Game
Yo
Maker.
no lo voy a saber. A lo mejor los ítems ahora mismo no sirven para nada.
So
y
he is
sirven
playing
en-
on an older version. He
el
might
juego final,
struggle with
supongo.
the last level here. These levels have been designed since he played it last. Or since this version.
Vale, bien.
Oh, he gave me a link too.
No,
Much appreciated.
tengo que hacerlo otra vez en diagonal. Esto no es diagonal. Esto sigue sin ser diagonal. Eso es una diagonal, pero no. Yo.
I think I like Super Meat Boy a bit more than Celeste because the movement / momentum and weight and the general feeling. Celeste does feel more tight and sharp. I feel like there is more flow in a sense. But I don't know. I will also say that Celeste is a lot harder than Super Meat Boy.
No,
Um,
tío, no.
Well, I know people do speedrun
No,
Celeste.
pero ¿por qué haces esto?
I know what he said there. This room has been updated, so I hate watching people play this because I know the level design of this room is bad, and I've changed it since then. So actually, I'm just going to skip through this part because I know it hurts me when I see people playing this.
Como de zona, ¿no?
You can use auto-generated? Oh, really?
Madre mía, está.
Spanish.
A mi perra
Is there a
por
way
el
to... Oh,
Y si se escucha, decirla hola. Hombre, pero si esto es la masa negra del
auto-translate.
Ah, voy
Thank
a-
you.
Esta noche
I will say the YouTube subtitles sometimes are like really off, but we'll give it a shot. How am I doing? Pretty good. Welcome, Art.
me mola. Me mola que puedas dentro de esto hacer así, mira, huepa. Eso, por ejemplo, en el celeste no es a donde vas, a donde te diriges, vas
Well, at
vas
least
hacia
the
ahí.
so yeah, these levels are newer, so you'll have a better time with this room.
Ey, ha entrado. Ha entrado, que se escucha el brrrr este. No, qué mentira.
What a lie.
Qué mentira, eso estaba dentro.
That was inside. It's good to see people of other countries are also
No, mentira.
the way they respond to things are the same way.
Le doy en
Obviously,
le
they
doy
would
al
be the
botón
same way, but it's just
para-
fun to
para
hear it in other
retroceder.
languages.
Qué rabia me da cuando me muero. Nada más entrar en esto, tío. Joder, tío, qué malo soy, ¿no? Ahí ha sido su normal. Bueno, qué buena. Directo a los pinchos, justo lo que quería. Lo que quería.
How long have you been making games for? I'd say I started like 3.5 years ago.
Vale, bien.
Technically I started like
Esto de aquí es
9
un
years
checkpoint.
ago or 8 years ago, but it wasn't until like 2.5 years ago when I started working on this game is when I like really started, you know,
Estoy cagado. Porque
going
no sé
in
si-
like
no sé
really
si
taking it seriously, you
lo que
know.
he dicho que era un checkpoint. ¿Era un checkpoint
And
o
this
no?
is
Vale,
my most serious project. Is it a full-time thing or you have a job along with this? Originally I did do
Vale,
this
vale,
with
me
like
rayo,
work.
me rayo.
When I first
Quería volver,
started,
pero
I did like freelance work. I did
No, eso.
like food delivery,
venga, por favor.
like on my bike and stuff. But yeah, now it's full-time. Full-time. People ask if it's like a full-time job. I would call it a full-time hobby because I don't make money from it. Not yet, at least. I mean, we're trying to release it commercially, but yeah, right now it's all just yeah, it's I like to call it a full-time hobby.
Tiene checkpoints en partes muy necesarias. Así que en esa parte no me puedo quejar del juego.
Glad to see you found your main project. Yeah, this is definitely my main. What's funny is that this was actually supposed to be a 2-week project, and I kind of just got into it. Like,
Voy por abajo, tío.
I actually watched
da
a
igual.
video. I say this story all the time, but I watched a video from Game Maker's Toolkit analyzing Celeste, and I was like, oh wow, I really like how Celeste did things, like the level design and everything. So, yeah, that's what inspired me to make a good platformer,
No,
or what I think is a good
bueno,
platformer.
mira.
And by the
No
way,
sé,
if
lo que digo
anybody
es,
is
el juego
interested
tiene-
in playing, the game
tiene
is
checkpoints
out.
En las
well,
partes más
The demo
estratégicas.
is out,
¿Por qué
but
estoy haciendo
it's
todo
the
el
full
rato lo mismo,
game.
tío?
The demo showcases
bueno.
everything that I've done
Lo
so
que digo.
far.
Tengo
And
problemitas.
I think the game is almost done, or like we have like 6 more months before I want
Ala.
to release at least, you know,
Ahí
version
sí que te-
1.0.
ahí sí que he tenido
And then from there we'll probably expand on the game.
Ahí ya ni te cuento. Es que seguro que luego es más fácil de
Yeah, the
jugar
good
a
old, this is
Celeste
a
y a este
short
juego
little
con la
project,
cruceta.
you know, just something to do on the side.
Pero yo es
2
como
years
que estoy
later,
acostumbrado tanto al
I've
joystick-
gained 15 pounds.
al joystick
I've
que-
accumulated some
y otra vez
bad
lo
health
mismo.
habits, and I'm still not done with my game. Added to the wish list. Thank you.
¿Eh?
Oh, Robinson. Thank you for the follow, man.
Echa el portal.
As you can see, we're watching you play.
Otra vez no.
You're doing pretty well.
No, tío, otra vez no. Yo. Es que me da rabia porque
Thanks
soy
for
muy
watching. Keep up the good
relativo
work.
con
Thank you, man.
que no sé direccionar bien el joystick. Pero, ¿puedes entrar, payaso?
It's actually him,
Uy, lo de los portales.
the one and only Robinson.
Es que, tío, es lo que digo. Es que de verdad. Es que no siento que me muera porque la parte esta es difícil. No, me muero porque
It's hard to read the subtitles and watch the gameplay. Because the part is difficult, I'm not dying because I'm the one who is. But then my hands say. It doesn't help that the translations are like
tanto esto,
all
es que yo de verdad no sé.
all messed up. But I wonder, you know, the typical
Es lo que
response
digo, tío.
usually is to, you know, blame the developer, which I would completely understand. This
Le voy a
part
tener que comprar
is
una
a
nueva
lot
de estas
required a lot
para
more
los mandos.
sharpness.
Para
This level has been
funcionar mejor.
updated since then.
Vale, esta vez ha entrado la primera
A lot of these
portal.
the levels that you were struggling with, from what I've seen, were rooms that were just bad
Vale,
level
y esta es
design.
la parte final. Y
And
no
this
es mal,
mechanic
tío.
altogether also needs some updating. Just some technical updates. But it would be
Ah, vale,
awesome for
entiendo.
polishing in portals and adding a saving in the progress. Yeah.
Ha
So
entrado,
there's no saving in the
a ver.
progress, but in the newest version that's on Steam right now, you can
Tiene que
select
entrar sí o
through
sí con un
levels. So
dash.
like, let's say you wanted to replay a certain level, you can. Saving progress is not an option just yet, but
Vale,
in
creo que
version
tiene que entrar sí o
0.4,
sí.
that's going to be the next update I make,
Me da
like the
igual el
next
ítem.
technical update that's made to the game. And then
Me
we're
da
going to be
igual el ítem,
doing
no he pillado ninguno,
level
voy a pillar
design.
ese. A ver esto.
Can't download Memori because I'm on Mac OS.
Pero
Yeah,
no es
I
mal
do
hacer
need.
eso, la verdad.
Dude, I should have done that yesterday. I might do that
A ver,
later
también
tonight.
sí.
Because I
Ah,
probably won't
es que-
sleep.
Porque, a ver,
Um,
es que no hace ese
I probably
movimiento
won't
final.
sleep today because you know
Porque ha
the
muerto.
stress of the Steam Next Fest is gonna screw me up.
Adentro,
I'll
ok,
upload
vale.
the Mac version.
Nada, vamos por arriba.
Fellow Mac users. Oh, pretty clean though.
Vale, bien. Ahí hay algo seguramente.
Good that
que
I
me
have
da
Windows as well.
absolutamente igual.
If you don't have a Mac to test it on, I can test it for you. Yeah, sounds good.
Satisfactorio
Maybe I'll release it
hacerlo
on
entrar y que salga y que salga
Steam,
bien.
or sorry, on Itch
Por cierto,
first to
ahora
see
que
if
lo
it
estoy
works.
ahora que lo estoy escuchando, se me ha bajado el volumen otra vez, ¿verdad? Sí.
Oh, the volume did get lowered. I guess when you switch to the new scene.
Se me ha
Interesting.
bajado el volumen otra vez del juego. O sea, no te guarda ni la partida ni los... No me lo... Ah, vale, bien.
Doesn't help that I'm listening to music simultaneously.
Estaba dentro de literalmente los pinchos, tío. Otra vez estaba dentro de los pinchos. A ver, ¿puedo dejar de ser tan subnormal? Es que me meto de lleno en los pinchos todo el rato, tío. Tercera vez que me pasa. Había una plataforma
how
en
much the
medio, tío. Es
MacBook
que es
Pro can
demasiado
handle.
oscura y lo
Yo, how's it
confundo
going,
con
Sleepy Mushroom? We are currently just watching someone playtest our game. Rubinson, 123.
Dios, ¿todavía queda? Vale, sí hay que entrar sí o sí con un dash. Eso seguro que me lo explican cuando... Ah, que me ha dejado de funcionar literalmente el mando, ¿eh? Eso es otro problema de este mando, que como es inalámbrico, yo creo que es porque es inalámbrico, que algunas veces va y otras no. Me sigue pareciendo una idea de mierda que tengas que hacer sí o sí el dash para entrar, ¿eh?
Seems like a bad idea to dash into it. there's gonna be a combination of mechanics that involve the portal. But yeah, the issue is that
Vale, ¿y esto qué es?
like I said earlier, I
La
don't
salida.
want
Oh, man.
physics.
Había
you know,
uno que no era la salida,
I
tío.
don't want the movement to feel soft, and that's why there's a requirement to dash. That way, there's a consistent. Wonder why
Vale.
he pauses there.
No me ha salido bien la técnica de pausar esta vez.
Pausing
Uf.
there's a pausing technique.
Casi, pero como soy
Wonder
mongolo,
what if he's
pues no
trying.
lo he
I
hecho bien.
wonder what he's trying to do there.
Vale, ahora izquierda. No. Mi cerebro
Is
se
there
ha
a pausing
adelantado, tío.
technique
Bueno,
with
mi cerebro
Celeste?
misma- Eso. Vale. O sea, si el mando... Es que de verdad, estoy hasta el narices de este mando. Te prometo que cada vez estoy más cansado de él.
Got 4 monitors, Blender, Unity, multiple Safari tabs,
Lo que
and
pasa es que el otro que tengo con
only
cable
20 to
tiene el
40% of
joystick
your
derecho
CPU cap.
roto.
Nice.
Aunque por ejemplo por este juego el joystick derecho no se usa, literalmente. Eso creo.
Can't access
Solo
what's
usé el
below?
joystick derecho
Maybe.
por ver si tenía razón en mi...
That could be the possibility.
No,
There are
mentira.
some.
Es que es
So I do
súper
plan on adding a.
complicado.
I'm actually curious because you
complicado.
can still see both. Usually I'm aware of that kind of stuff. Like some levels do have you falling for a
mejor-
longer period of time.
¿Y si me...? Estaba adentro.
But most of the time you do see what's below you. This level design
Vale.
also is really bad.
Pero por favor, ¿puedes parar ya?
This
Estoy
room
hasta
has been
narices de que
updated.
te mueras. No, tío, no llego. Ay, 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 que me iba a dar algo. Me iba a dar algo el corazoncito que tengo. Corazón, sí, que caliente me cago en tu piel.
Oh, he
Es
could have
que
gotten
no
it there.
Tengo que entrar si es el portal.
Yeah, usually I don't like watching videos of this because I know the level
No,
design has
pero
been
¿por qué vas
updated.
¿Por qué vas hacia arriba a la izquierda, tío? Ay, que es... Vale. Cada vez...
This is the final room, so it is supposed to be the most
Oh,
challenging.
¿ya acabas?
But yeah. Demo in 20 minutes.
Te has
Wait,
pasado la
20
demo
minutes?
en 20 minutos y 21 segundos. Has muerto
From 30.
99 veces.
When did he start?
En 29, en 99, Es un muy buen número.
Yeah, I think something was wrong with the delta
Programado,
time.
un juego por
it seems like he
sí,
started-
por prácticamente un NPC.
He's at what? 30 minutes, and somehow it's set to. Yeah, I have no
Poquito,
idea.
esos
Something
son
something might be
justo
wrong there.
antes de itch.io, por cierto.
I think the new timer works better, but yeah, what the hell?
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Música por Dad, Vampires Piano, Stevie Lee, Hall, I Hate You. Perfecto, temazo. Me odia. El Sprite Scenes es con Himp y Asprite. El Himp es el que uso yo para hacer la miniatura, por cierto. Sound hecho con Audacity. El que usa todo el mundo.
All runs were invalid.
Godot. Importante.
Well, we've updated our timer now, so it will be more consistent.
Y Awesome Twitch Streamers, que supongo que habrán jugado.
I reset
al
the game
juego, a una
and
demo o algo.
was
Y
faster in
otra
the next
gente que
run.
no sé
I see.
quiénes son.
Oh, I see. So you must. Oh, I see.
Molaría que si le das hacia abajo o algún botón vaya más rápido, porque si yo le doy a la A iba a dar la
But
start,
yeah,
pero seguramente
there was
si
an
le doy a
issue
start, pues
with
se lo va a saltar,
our
entonces no
timers
quiero.
at some point. Originally, we
Continuo
used
NPCs.
like delta frame. I mean, it was consistent, but the thing is, if you have a slower
Increíbles
computer, it could mess with the game.
NPCs que
So now we use the operating system,
Consiste
the
arriba
OS to
me acuerdo que era la primera persona que salía.
record time. There's still some people who could technically like cheating is inevitable, but I think it's the most solid way to record gameplay. Yeah.
Y
Thank
pone
you
aquí
for playing, man.
usuarios de Reddit por la cara. Y muchas gracias a ti por jugar. Escape to quit. Ah, mira, y gracias a y especiales es gracias a mis amigos y al Reddit de Solo Development. Ah, no, y al Discord del Reddit. El Discord del Reddit. Vale, si lo ya está, va aquí a la
All right.
título.
Great
Nada,
stuff.
gente, esto ha sido Memory.
Good to see Hellraiser still playing. Wonder if he's got any update on Linux. Should work. Should work on Steam, no? Okay. All right, let's get ready to post this new update. So, there was that issue with the lighting. We'll have to fix, we'll actually have to fix the bug itself eventually. But what I'm gonna do for now is just reduce the amount of light nodes in our game. I think that's what was causing the decrease, or like the weird respawns. So let's go into chapter 2. We'll test it out right now. So let's say we're in this room, the largest room that probably has the most lights. We'll test it out. See. And honestly, we could just remove the lights from areas that don't have the spawners. So we'll go, or don't have the checkpoints. So we'll do light nodes. And we'll just remove these 2, these 3, this one, this one, this one. All of these. Let's see if that fixes it. Memori hype train is real. Gotta get rid of this. It's still happening. The weird. I wonder if it's all the details that's run in our back end. We are iterating through all of the tiles, checking for certain background tiles. Let's see. Yeah, I wonder if it's the background tiles that are screwing us over. That'd be interesting. Background. Let's see. Just delete everything. See how that looks. It was something that I did last night because I updated this version last night, and then I noticed, yeah, the frame rate was dropping. Or not the frame rate, the respawn time took forever. And it only happens in that room and a couple of others in the last chapter. There we go. Okay, so it's just the amount of detail in the background. We could technically leave it the way it is. I wonder if there's a better solution. I think another solution would just be to make the room smaller. This is a really large room. But we could also just remove the background for now. At least for those ones. Let me see if there's any other ones that are super detailed. Could be also our bitmask has a lot of information on it, so yeah, I really don't know. But yeah, that inconsistency, especially since you die a lot in that room, we'll just remove it for now. Let me see if it's in this room too. And I think once we get here, actually, I'm just gonna play test through this entire area. We gotta make sure that we die in each room and just see if there's any delay. We'll run speedrun mode. Well, speedrun for the last chapter because we're just gonna skip through this whole area. We are getting a lot of people from this next fest, which is really cool. It's, we're only one day into it, and already a lot of people are joining in. Makes me kind of excited. So yeah, you can see there's a slight delay with the background. I'm thinking what we could do is maybe just on the instance, when we instance the level, we could just keep the background tiles in the game and then leave everything else. Like the tile map could maybe stay in the game. We'll have to see. Because I remember I did something similar in the older version of the game, and people running on potatoes would suffer like frame rate issues, and that's why I did this whole thing where like we only keep 3 adjacent rooms at a time. But yeah, restarting the levels can be an issue sometimes. I'm trying to think. What would be a better solution. Yeah, another solution would maybe just be I actually don't know. See something. Yeah, restarting in these rooms are also a little weird. It's not bad, but it's also not even that noticeable. God damn, bro. I gotta use the keyboard. Mouse and keyboard is not it. Also, since we're not really played the hero, maybe I'm gonna turn off our automatic scene switcher for now. Okay. Time to sleep. I'll see you, Juho. Peace, man. Thank you for. I think you said you shared it with with Rubinson. Thank you, man. So yeah, this section doesn't have any. Yeah, but it's so much faster now. There are no tiles in the background. What we could do to make it better is only put it in the areas that are important, but another time. We have more things to prioritize. Just got leftover ice cream from Cold Stone. I'm so happy. Oh, dude, I love some ice cream right now. Still haven't eaten anything. I like to work on an empty stomach. But I did wake up super late, so we're probably not going to eat until like 8. Wait, it's already 7 o'clock. I probably won't eat until like 9 or 10. God damn, bro. Okay. Dude. Alright, well, we know the game isn't... Oh. Yeah, look how long it takes to restart in this room. We're also going to reset the auto tile. I just... I don't want to deal with the problem right now. So we're just going to... Just going to remove the... Is it this room? It was this room, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're just going to remove the auto tile there. Let's see. Wait, did we try it? Yeah. See how much faster it respawns without the background? I wonder, maybe there's like a script running in the back end that I'm running. I'll look into that right now, actually. Let's see. 4 tile and tiles, maybe. In our ready function, we're adding decor, which is, what the hell is that? Add decor. Actually, don't even remember. If get cell if get cell V does not equal 7. I assume this is for Windows, something that we used to have in our game. I can try just ignoring it. Because we are iterating through so many cells here. And if we're not... Oh, we do need this. Grabbing the cell max is important. But what is this? If get cell V is equal to 2. I don't know what the hell that is. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we don't use this anymore. So let's just get rid of this. Direction equals vector 2 dot down. If cell... So all of this... What is this? We pass set cell of... Yeah, we don't do any of this anymore. We do some of this for border tiles, but yeah, we have our own function running for... I'm going to try just commenting it out, seeing what happens. And... Because it doesn't seem like it does anything that we use anymore, but we're still running that loop. For whatever reason. Same with this. Used cells. I do want to make sure used cells does get recorded though. Used cells is equal to get used cells. Okay. I feel like this is going to fix the issue. But it might break something in our other rooms. Let's find out. So, can I control Z this? No. Alright. Doesn't matter too much. We're just going to fill up this entire room. Oh, wait. We want to use our new tile map, which is this one. And we're going to overdo it just to see. Gotta eat pretty much ASAP because once my coffee and V-Vans kick in, my appetite gets wrecked. Yeah, I would love to, I don't know. Actually, I feel like I don't eat enough specifically because... Where the hell is our player? Because I like to focus, and I feel like food makes me tired, just makes me not want to focus as much. So I don't eat until later, but then I might not be getting my full nutrition. Alright, let's run this, see what happens. Whoops. God damn it. Yeah, see how much faster that is now? It was because of all those loops, all of those, yeah. The loops we were running on the ready, which we don't even use anymore, for the most part. I wonder if it'll affect anything else in our game. We'll probably just do another speed run real quick from start to finish. And, oh my god, that means I have to edit these rooms again. Alright, that means the light nodes weren't the problem. We can go back to an older version. Here, we'll just do this quick. Let's grab this. Just gonna put light nodes wherever I see fit. Boom. Boom. Okay. Okay, I think we're good here. Oh, we'll put like one more here and one more there. We could. I'll just leave it like that. All right. And then I think this was the only other room that we fixed. Oh, the light nodes are still here. It's just the background tiles that are non-existent. Let's just do that. With eating making me tired, yeah. I mean, it does actually make you tired. You know, scientifically proven. It's just, I like to, you know, maximize on a lot of things. You know, I like to min-max my life, so to speak. So I'd much rather just eat later. It's healthy as long as you manage it. I wouldn't say I'm managing it perfectly, but if I was, I think it would be great. Okay, I think we fixed everything. I'm gonna start from the beginning of every single room before we post this update, because I don't know if it's gonna break anything else in our game. Okay, you can also delete this little guy here. We don't want him anymore. Okay. Chapter 3 still isn't updated. The position of our player. Put him right there. Alright. He didn't crash if he ate certain foods. Here, well, let's do a speed run, since might as well do a speed run since we're here. I just happened upon this video on a YouTube where a doctor tracked his glucose levels when he ate. He didn't crash if he ate certain foods. I only eat plain Greek yogurt, piece of fruit, or veggies, and it doesn't make me crash anymore. That's pretty good. Vertex Bite, thank you for the follow. Have to go? I'll see you, man. Peace. Thank you for joining the stream today. Oh, we still have to... Let's remove this total deaths right now, just so I don't forget. What is this? Game stats? So we know it updates, but we will remove it from the game for now. We'll add this to like tomorrow's feature if we work on fixing bugs. Oh shit. Main menu. Did we fix... I don't know if we fixed the whole free mode option. We'll do that next. But here, I'm gonna go into options really quick and disable show dash indicator, restart the game, and let's go. So far so good, no crashes yet. Ideally we should also we should die in every room just to make sure. So this won't be a speed run because I'm gonna kill myself in every room just to make sure reinstancing the game doesn't break anything. I don't know if I died in here. Let's... Shit. Dude, come on. If you want to watch it later, alright. Are you on Discord? It would be nice if you just posted it there. Sometimes sometimes the chat will get lost if I don't click on it right away. Shit. Dude, I wouldn't mind speedrunning. I feel like I could get pretty good at speedrunning, but it's like big whoop, you know. Oh wow, the developer, he's good at his own game. Big surprise, you know. And I also like people being better than me at my own game. It wouldn't be much of an accomplishment if I could get a world record, I feel. Not saying that I can, just that it would just be like me patting myself on the back. If I, you know, really, really tried. God damn, bro. Come on. So yeah, it seems like that loop doesn't break the game at all, and it makes the game run faster. So, win-win. I wonder if there probably are more of those happening somewhere. We'll have to go. Oh my god, my brain just stopped working right there. Left the video and off topic? Okay. Thank you. I don't think we'll have any issues with any of these rooms, to be honest. I'll just restart just to make sure. You know, we're actually doing pretty good on time. This could have been a valid run if I wasn't purposefully dying anywhere. Just make sure we die in every room. Yeah, I believe my fastest time is 640 in this version or in the last version. So we're actually pretty close. I would say I'm probably the second fastest after Hellraiser. Goddamn. Did we die in this room already? Just make sure. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, respawning is fine now. It's good. Dude, I should not have tried. I'll just do it the normal way. God damn. I really would like a saving system to record everyone's run through, or like, you know, add a leaderboard option. I think that's what we're gonna do after everything else. Okay, 8 minutes, 12 seconds. Okay, cool. Everything seems to work properly. Gonna all right, cool. Let's update this version. Is there anything else we want to add to the game before I do add? I didn't notice any bugs. There was one thing that bothered me in chapter 2. The spikes are a little off on this room right here. Is it only this room? Yeah, this room. Oh wow, last update. How nerve-wracking. Yeah, we've been updating it. We're constantly updating it. Yeah, we keep updating the game. You can still update your game on this during, like, you know, during the Steam Next Fest. You can update it as much as you want. You just gotta make sure, you know, nothing is broken as you're updating it, because yeah, that would suck. Let me just make sure everything is clean. All of our player positions are reset. Let's see, player. Let's see, world demo. Let's just make sure that that's reset. World demo and chapter 3. I think chapter 3 is reset. I'm just gonna make sure. Okay, I think that's everything. Ability to focus. Did this, and Heath did crash. Don't know why, but I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. So this is version 0.3.0.2. Save it. Yo, Tony. Dude, we're getting some decent people, like a decent amount of people joining the server. That's kind of cool that it's happening during the Next Fest. My secret to never running out of energy. Okay. And it's good that we're streaming too, so people that see the stream, see people who see my Steam page, that's like the first thing that I showcase, my my Twitch. So they click on this and they're like, oh, he's streaming right now. It's probably what's getting us a decent amount of views. And it's like 7 o'clock, you know, people are coming out from work and stuff like that. It's a great time. What did I want to do? Who is this? Cricket rated Jolts Lab. Yo. Don't know who this is, but they're Godot. Oh, he's... I think he's using the same font as I'm using for my game. That's funny.
Do today, what your stream was about. What were you doing today? Practical NPC, thank you for the follow. I like the name. Draw a grease pencil, timing, and keep poses. Something I should have done with the first part.
I don't think it was. I'm about to give him some shit.
You were doing an 8-hour stream? Yikes, that's long. If you're tired and you want to head out, man, I totally get it. I totally get it here. If you gotta head out, friend, you gotta head out, and that's totally okay.
No, I'm not gonna flame him. All right. I think we finished exporting the game, so let's go into settings. Okay. Godot. Afterlife. Executables. This one. So we have to rename this here. I'm just gonna delete these files. Actually, you know what? We'll keep it. Let's make a new folder. 0.3.0.2. Throw this one in there. Rename it to that. We'll make a new compressed folder. We'll call it Memori Demo. Throw that in there. It's going to take a little bit. In the Steam demo, is it not possible to rebind R? It's not possible to rebind R. You're right. I'll do that next. Now let's write that in the notes. It's not a priority, but I will do it. It's probably good for the speedrunning mode too. For people on controller. I should at least bind it for the controller to something else. We'll add that to the list. I have to edit the config files. Is he saying something?
520, and then the best segments have me at 509. I know it's possible.
Of his best segments, he's getting 509. Wow. Yo, how's it going, Travel the World?
And Anthony, yes. If you weren't around when I said that it is possible to play on Linux, it is. I've played it on my Steam Deck, and it works.
Okay. I think... Is it done zipping? I think it is. Okay. Let's go here. I think we fixed everything here. Let me just make sure. 2D platformer, precision platformer. Publish. Oh, I never published it. No wonder. I was trying to get my game to be on precision platformer. Let's actually see real quick. I doubt it. It might not update right away. Let's see. To go into platformer. Because we were originally on Metroidvania. Yeah, you were still on Metroidvania. I mean, you can have multiple tags, but I'm currently tagged under Metroidvania. But, you know, not too bad. Not too shabby that we're actually, like... It's kind of cool that we're, like, in front of Metroidvania. You know? That's a good sign. But the thing is, I'm not a Metroidvania. Yeah, let's see where is... Am I on precision platformer? No, I'm not. Honestly, maybe keeping it under Metroidvania is a good idea, because it just means more visibility. I'd love to see the metrics of what's going on with everyone playing. Oh! Yeah, I mean, not bad. We're like several scrolls down, but it is what it is. Forgot to hit stream, and when I was going for an hour and what is it? My time was shorter than expected, plus my wife started dinner too soon. But yeah, tomorrow 11 for sure. Thanks for staying on. Yeah, I was gonna not make fun of you. I was about to call you out on stream, but I didn't. Okay. Use tar.gz for a Linux version because zip is rare and not native. Okay. And some change today. So full time for me will be 7-hour streams. Just no breaks except when I pee my pants. All right. Yeah, we'll keep you in check. By the way, I'll give you a shout out too. Good job today. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, we have to upload. So I'm actually wondering, maybe I should have. Let me see. Maybe I'll get rid of exploration because like, who the hell cares about exploration? Cancel? What if I click cancel? Where's the wizard tag? Tage. The only way I know is to do it this way. Let's go back here. Review. Oh wait, was that? No, this one. Tagging wizard. You don't have a pee drawer? Why do you guys think I have all these bottles? You guys see me drinking from water bottles sometimes. You should see, you know, I'm really, you know, green. I like to recycle. You know, it's weird. It didn't save. We're still under Metroidvania. But you know what? I feel like maybe I should keep it. It would be nice to get rid of exploration though. Like, what the hell? I'm glad it didn't update, but I'm also sad because it feels like let's see. Arcade, puzzle. I'm trying to think, maybe is there a better... The thing that's nice about having it under puzzle is that, let me see if there's anything else that we could use. Word game. No, I think these are the best ones. Arcade, platformer, puzzle. Action, adventure. Next. Yeah, let's get rid of exploration because it's not really you know, you don't really explore. You more so. Oh wait, puzzle platformer and precision platformer. What should I get rid of? Side scroller? It's technically not a side scroller. Let's get rid of side scroller and put puzzle platformer. I think that's better. I don't know if they're gonna update it. Hopefully. Have been applied to your title by we suggest keeping these in place. Steam community of users. The thing is, yeah, it is a side scroller, but most people associate side scrolling with will be removed. These community applied. So someone else, actually, maybe I did this and someone added this, which is like changes. May take a few minutes. All right, so we'll leave it the way it is for now. We'll keep looking. Oh, we gotta update. Okay, we did that. Let's go back into our dashboard and update the demo. I believe we fixed everything. Let me just make sure. This was at 7:27 p.m. All right. Made huge gains today. Really nice knowing I could dedicate more time to learning. Hell yeah. Do you have a poop knife? Is that for when it like you just got something hanging, so you gotta chop it off? Upload what? What the hell? That's not good. I would love to see the metrics of what happened as well. So, features. Players not defined. Okay. Let me just close this. I think we already updated it. What did I want to do? Oh, I wanted to see data. Marketing and visibility. I don't remember if it's this. Free demos hub. Impressions 339. Click-through rate 0%. No way. This is on Memori demo, that's why. It's technically, the analytics are based on the game itself. You know, they updated my title finally. I'm glad to see it. Originally, it always said Afterlife. Okay, building complete. So this is 0.3.0.1. Oh, sorry, 2. Hell yeah. All right. So we're just gonna go back to builds. I like to do this just in case. This is 0.02. Okay, let's go back, go into publish, prepare for publishing, publish to Steam, Steam works, 0.3.0.2, really publish, cool beans. There we go. Let's just make sure, you know, I should always like make sure the update worked. By like posting like in the main menu, we should see the version of the game. I don't do that.
Fine. 511.
511.
Boom.
Let me just make sure. Oh wait, no, not browse local files.
All right,
I think we go to.
I have been at this for 5 hours now. I think it's about time to call it. But awesome.
Do you guys want to give him a follow?
Like 511's
give you a shout. Give
a
him
proud
a shout
score.
out.
That's nothing to snuff at. So.
Nothing.
And if
511.
I just did the best on all of my segments whatsoever, like that first part, that shaves off like 2 seconds easy if I can just hit the eye on the right corner and blast off in the right direction. But yeah, there's still time to be shaved. I still think that I can get my sum of best segments down to under sub 5. It's definitely possible. But man, it's gonna be hard. Okay.
Update queued.
Well,
hurry up.
Thank you for everyone who has stuck in and watched. Let's see if anyone is available for a raid at this point, or if it's just good to pop it over. Oh, you're live, Practical. Have you been watching this while also like doing your stream? Popping in from time to time, gotcha.
Okay.
Well, it only makes sense to raid it back into you. So
Oh, he's gonna raid me.
we did it.
Oh,
We got
what the hell?
511.
Why are we?
And I'll have to figure out how to post that to speedrun with the video, but shouldn't be too hard.
God damn it! No, we have to post another update.
Yeah, if you have any instructions on how to get a part of the like speedrun like promotion or whatever on speedrun.com, just let me know and I will. Oh, all right. No practical raid. Sounds good.
Anthony doesn't like
We
me.
will go to.
All right. Shit. I wonder why it didn't work. Usually, this works. I mean, the game has obviously been updated, but it's not full screen anymore. We'll have to. Damn it. Here, let's do that quick. Oh, Half Moon. For some reason I thought you left already. But I'll see it. Peace, man. Have a good one.
Well, this game is coming along really nicely. Like this is like
Yeah,
what I
let's
was
just say
hoping
bye.
for. Like it's already at the phase that I'm like, excellent. You're going into Next Fest with a banger of a game. So all right, everyone. We will tune in throughout the week. I'm going to continue to try and do any amount of these streams when I can because, I mean, it's the speedrun competition. All right.
Oh, he's playing Lies of P.
Yo, what's up, Hellraiser? Yo, what's up, man? Thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? How you doing? Yo, what's up, Slab? Thank you so much, Hellraiser, for the raid. Thank you. Appreciate that, my dude.
Okay. We'll keep them open. I'm gonna... Let's... Shit. Why did it not... Alright, we have to export it one more time. I'm actually kind of confused as to why it didn't fix... Oh, I see. I think I know why. Alright. We'll have to post this one more time. Posting to Steam, I wonder if there's probably a quicker way to do this, especially using the SDK thing. I haven't looked into it though. We'll do it one of these days. Where is... Here, wait, I'll be right back. Actually, let's make sure we compress the folder first, because... That's far more important. Alright, it's gonna take a quick second to do. So this is it, right? Day modified 7:45. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. All right, let's do this again. Steam pipe. So we also need to make the event for, I think that's what we're going to do next. We'll make some updates. Actually, someone mentioned the R button not working. Let's see what other updates we can do. Worst case scenario, I'll probably just upload this version. Update the fix next stream. Or update the fix, off stream, and then tomorrow you guys will see it. Or if you play later tonight, you might see it. Come on. Hurry up. Yeah, we can honestly just play it here to make sure it works. Because it would suck if it doesn't, if we're running the game and it doesn't work. Level select, chapter 2. Level select, chapter 3. Looks good. I don't want to speedrun this area. Let's just see if... Let me make sure of one thing. The timer here. Okay, yeah. Looks good. Alright, I do think it works fine, but we're gonna just close it for now. We'll do a full speedrun afterwards, after this is done. So this is, we'll just say second version 0. Oh shit. Yo, confirm that the controller is able to access all of the menu options too, right? Yeah, we did that. I'm gonna test it all out right now, actually. 0. We updated the game, but there was another issue with the game. It doesn't full screen anymore, but now it will. Second upload. Okay. Second upload. There we go. Oh, what the hell? Oh. What? There we go. So, you might not get the update right away. If you are playing the game, what you have to do is go into properties and just verify integrity of files, and then that'll make sure that you get the update right away. For anyone who's curious. What? Oh, I was gonna say. For a second I got scared that it didn't work. Alright, let's do a quick speed run. I'll check. Actually, first let's check. Yeah, you can't mess with the difficulty. You can restart the game. So, yeah. You can still technically touch these buttons. So technically, you are hovering over the difficulty buttons and the level select buttons. But they're not technically... You can't select them, they're disabled. So, restart game. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna play with the keyboard though. Hellraiser, if you're still here, I'm gonna show you how to really play this game. I'm kidding, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. We'll see. Alright. Alright, let's do this. This is gonna be my first time actually trying. I'm gonna try really, really hard. Oh wait, before we do that, as like a level design thing, but you don't have to. It'll probably be there to stay. Again, I don't think I'll ever, I'm never gonna be like, oh, hey, you found a new strat. Let me make sure that doesn't happen. Unless it's like, obviously, unless it's like game breaking, I don't think I would ever mess with anyone's strats. Shit. And we fixed the, hopefully, yeah, I think I fixed the bug with the, not the bug, but restarting that room in the 3rd chapter was like, it was like super slow. God damn it, bro. I fixed what was going on there. Oh my god. Oh dude, I was hoping to save. I should have not have done that. Every time I tried taking a risk, I screw up. Oh no, we're getting tilted. All right. It's okay. It's okay. We could still beat it. I could still beat my PR. I think I can still beat my PR. I can really beat my PR if I try that speedrunning strat, where you like, actually I won't try the speedrunning strat. That way we guarantee beating the PR. 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Oh, my eye is itchy. Can I scratch? Oh, fuck, bro. Alright. I should have waited until an easier level. Okay. Or at least until we got to a checkpoint. The keyboard actually hurts hurts my wrist. Cause I'm like spamming the arrow keys sometimes. Or like, aggressively tapping it. Oh yeah, you might have noticed. Did we already die? Yeah, you can see it's a lot faster now. Oh, we need to reset the camera position to not do that anymore. It's another bug. So there's two issues we need to fix. One of those being, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm at 6:15 right now. How did I beat the game at 6:40? Now I'm starting to believe I didn't. No, I definitely did 6:40, but what did I do to get there? I feel like we kind of ran this flawlessly, or almost flawlessly. For me at least. $7.20. Could be better. So I didn't beat my PR. There have been some updates since this version, but I think the level design was pretty much the same. I wonder what I did before. But yeah, seems like it works. Everything is good. But yeah, I want to put the version of the game down here too, just so people know. But yeah, we made some decent progress. Good time, all things considered. Yeah, I wonder, have you ever gotten a no death run yet? I know the death. So the issue with the deaths, the reason why it's not that it was counted multiple times. It was just that the data wasn't being reset. I think that was the issue. On the speedrunning mode, what I did was on the buttons for when you started the game, I would reset the value on. The only time the death counter was reset was literally when you clicked this button. So that was why. Now I do it so that it resets when you actually start the main scene. So the second this gets loaded, or the second you click on this, this is when the death counter gets reset. So now it should all be good. But yeah. I was thinking of having like a no death run competition as well, but I feel like if you get no deaths, that's basically an any percent, right? Like if you get the fastest no deaths run is also the fastest any percent run, unless there's like a bug with that. But yeah, so I decided, yeah, 135 attempts, no zero death runs. I see. That would be interesting. I'm sure it's possible, right? It's a lot. Everything has to be run flawlessly, and I think I do need to make some updates to just certain designs. Still need to be fixed for the game, especially in the third chapter. But yeah, so far so good. The Steam Next Fest has been pretty I would say relatively successful, all things considered. Like a lot of people are joining, which is awesome. A lot of people joining the Discord. Maui Game Studio. I was actually worried that the Steam Next Fest was not going to do nearly as well as it's currently doing. Yeah, I could technically probably do a zero death run if I stayed away from risky strats, but that's not how you get PBs. Yeah, exactly. That makes sense. I was wondering if adding a no death run, like speedrunning challenge, would be appropriate, but yeah, I feel like one of these days, eventually you might get a zero death run, and yeah, that would basically just be, it would be both your your top any percent run, and it would also be the top no death runs, unless there was there's no way to. Yeah, there's no way it would be inconsistent, unless by chance it could be that those two values are different, but most of the time it won't be. You could make it a category. It really depends on what the speedrunning community wants to run. Yeah. So, actually, I do need to contact Meta. If you want to let me know what days work for you, I can contact him myself, or you can tell me what times work for you. You can apply here. He sent me, let me see if I can find the sticky notes for that. Because you could technically apply yourself, and I can just, if you do apply, apply, and then I'll DM him asking if we could make that happen. Request promotion, I believe, is the link here. So yeah, you can request everything, and I think he reviews it, possibly. I might even request it for myself, just to talk about the game for people that are interested, and I'll do some speedrunnings too. So yeah, you could do one, I could do one, everybody could do one. I mean, yeah, technically anyone could apply. Also, I wonder if my game got, let's see, Memori. What the hell is this? games. Yeah, I mean, we only applied yesterday, so it might not be up yet. Yo, how's it going, Neo? Your guaranteed stream day is Thursday. Outside of that, it's just me doing it when I can. Okay. So yeah, if you want to do it on Thursday, we can try telling him. But yeah, I would suggest at least applying, and then I'll message him. This game also looks pretty cool. Lies of P. I think it's in the top charts right now. Let's see. We also need to do our broadcast. I think you can set up your broadcast schedule. See upcoming events. Let's see. I think there's just so many. A lot of people, what they do is they just do pre-recorded videos too. We might start doing that too, just to have something. Oh wait, what? Just to have some. I'm sure Liza P has something currently showing. Can we view the store page? Oh, they don't. Interesting. Ooh. How do we do this? Entire new ice franchise. Like, pretty cool. But yeah, what is left on the agenda for today? So we fixed all of our bugs. Except that one crash that you had, Hellraiser. I don't know what causes that, but I'll look into it. The Count 3 bind, I'm going to do this off stream. Steam live broadcast and updating speedrunning event. I wonder if anybody... We'll have to see. I need to figure out a better way to promote that event. Oh, yeah, of course. I don't know why I didn't post it on speedrun.com yet. I was slow about it. Crop rotation. Oh, this game looks pretty interesting actually. If anybody else is interested in checking this out, here it is. Hey, Astro's Playroom? Oh, is this the this is the PlayStation like testing like showcasing all of the features of the PlayStation, right? Can try looking into how to broadcast a live stream from the game to Steam from OBS. Not sure. I'm sure there's a way. Yeah, there's also this software. It's called RoboStream, I believe. RoboStreamer. I haven't looked into it, but yeah, someone was saying that this is decent size. I think you do have to pay for it, but I think the pricing is actually pretty decent. $1 for 24 hours of non-stop streaming. That's like pretty good. Oh. And your first 120 hours is free. I wouldn't mind paying, you know, $1 for 24 hours too. That's like not bad at all. It could also feature you too on the page if you ever have like, I could even stream. I don't know. I'm wondering. I want to see someone stream and see. Is there even a live chat that happens here? Like, what the hell? All you do is watch someone play. I don't know why they don't have like their own. Oh, show chat. There it is. Interesting. It's kind of dead though, but interesting. Play free demos, watch developer live streams, wishlist your favorite. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to set that up pretty soon. I'm gonna do the event right now. We're gonna set up the speedrunning event for speedrun.com. I did write everything down on docs, so we just need to post it. So Hellraiser, you might get some competition pretty soon. Who knows? We'll see. Attention all speedrunners. I hope this is it. Yeah, I think this is it. Okay. First draft, attention. All right, let's do this. June 19th, 1 week until June 26th. Speedrun.com, forums. I believe this is where we do, we do it on tournaments and races. I wonder, 6 days ago, actually, interesting. No one really posts here. I wonder if it's even that popular. Let's see. I might add like a $50 bonus, $50 reward for anyone who wins. Just because it seems like a lot of people have. Oh, the only issue is that if you're 18 or over, that's going to be the problem. We could do a reward worth $50, but that's about it. How much is this worth? Technically, this is, let me see. What did I put in the speedrunning rewards here? Where the hell is it? Speedrunning competition. Friday. So this is, yeah, we technically have it here, but it's running all week. Competition. Zero inclusion of your game. Complimentary access to a copy of the game upon its official release. The top 3 speedrunners. I would say this is worth. I'm gonna say it's worth 200. Technically, it's 500, but I don't want to bait people because like on the Kickstarter, it's going to say 500, but I don't know. I'm gonna say it's worth 200. I'll see you, Devro. Thanks for watching, man. Peace. Okay. Duh. precision platformer. All of these titles are kind of corrupt. Leap of Legends. Precision platformer speedrunner spectacular. Let me see what other people wrote. Bounty. You know what I'm going to say? Prize pool worth $500. If I don't want to bait people. Memori speed running competition rewards. Prize pool worth. Yo, Jal7, thank you for the follow, man. Okay, we'll do something like that. Attention all speedrunning challenge for the fast-paced precision platform Memori. Prepare for the epic race against time as you showcase your skill, strategy, and lightning fast reflexes. Okay. Running during the Steam Next Fest. Start date, later season, speedrunner. Okay. Prize distribution, list of rewards, inclusion of your game, of your name in the game's credits as a recognized contributor, complimentary access to the game. Worth 200 to 400 to 500. A Kickstarter reward worth $200 to $500. Contingent upon your submission of a run on speedrun.com. If you get, I'm gonna say sub 10. I think that's fair. Sub 10 minutes. Inclusion of your game in the game's credits as a recognized. I'm gonna say if you get. I think that's fair to ask. Must own a legitimate, must be an updated version of the game on Steam. Duration 1 week until, okay. I'm gonna also, so the person who was helping us earlier was named Meta. I just want to see if they have any other suggestions. They sent me, so they did use, like, they used this. I'll use this as well. Little emojis. Okay, the link I want to make sure this link works. And actually, I'm going to use the official Discord link. Oh. It seems like it... Let me see. It seems like this is the... Oh, okay, game... Oh, I see what he did here. Okay. Let's just make sure we use this. Oh, okay, yeah. Just gonna get rid of this. Oh, yeah, I think we just messed up here. So it's usually brackets and then parentheses. So like this. Hopefully this works. And then we'll plug in. So I'm just gonna plug in my typical Discord link, which is this right here. I believe this is for practical development. Just make sure. Come on, hurry up. Please work. Yep, okay, cool. There we go. Oh, link to... Probably should. I'll put it right here. Where did I put my... Where is it? I really hope this markup works. Let me just make sure. Moment of truth. Post. Oh, cool, it did. Can we edit this then? Yes, we can. Can I update the title as well? That'd be nice. I wish they allowed for like markup here. Like the... Here, let's just do this ourselves. Is it like star for bolding? Let's see. Yes, okay. We'll just edit some of these. Here, let me copy this. I wonder, what is the markup for like H1? Oh. So can I just do that? Ooh, that does not work. Oh, it creates one for us. Interesting. So if we did... See how that looks. Dates, eligibility, categories. This is looking actually pretty clean. I think we're gonna get rid of the bold if we're adding it to its own category. Or if we're making categories for it. Ravier. Raid time. Thank you. How's it going? Oh yeah, right. I followed you yesterday. Just found out about you, man. How'd it go? Good? Nice. Hell yeah. We are currently just working on the so we just released our game for the Steam Next Fest, and it's been going really well. Like, I'm actually super surprised. Especially on Monday, like I would have thought like things were going to be pretty slow. I mean, it's not like crazy or anything, but we've gotten a decent amount of people who have just been joining the Discord, people giving feedback. It's kind of nice. Feels good. Is this Hollow Knight? This is... It is Hollow Knight. Indeed. Truth, beauty, and hatred. Played some Star Citizen for a bit, and then worked on a new box delivery mission type. Nice. Hell yeah. I know your game is heavily... Should I say heavily inspired by Star Citizen? I know you share a similar genre, but your game was also inspired by the old Star Wars MMO that was like text-based or something like that, if I remember correctly. Yeah, no problem, Orion. But yeah, for those of you who are new to my stream, I work on a game called Memori. It's a platformer. And we've just been stressing this entire day, working on the Kickstarter and everything like that. So, here, I'll just show you the page, because it's probably, it's everything good about my game is shown on the page, and then everything bad about the game you find out, by playing it. But yeah, here's the trailer. You can see that I've taken a huge inspiration by other platformers like Celeste, and Super Meat Boy. Kind of made it into like my own. It's like a combination of like also Hollow Knight. Like Hollow Knight was another inspiration in terms of like the world building, or like just the how the world looks like in general. It's like dark, mysterious, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, we're running it for the Steam Next Fest, and it's been great so far. And we are currently just setting up for the speedrun.com event that we're gonna do. Yeah, we're trying to do as much marketing as we can, or what we consider to be marketing as we can. But yeah, great. It's been really great so far. I highly recommend, once you're ready for your game to be, once you're closer to the, release of your game, doing a Kickstarter is, well, yeah, we're still only on day 1, but so far it's been really good. Also pushes you, because you have like this deadline to finish everything up. Okay. So yeah, let's finish up writing up. We technically already posted it. We just want to make it look clean. Where is it? Right here. Okay, so link to Memori. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll put links as another category. We'll leave this here, but I'm going to copy it over and do another one because I'm sure they don't say they probably don't. They probably don't have a limit to links, if I had to guess. Price distribution. Here, actually, wait, let's update this. We have 2 posts here. One, 2, and 3. Save. There we go. Link to Memori goes to our Steam page, the Discord. Should I include my Twitch? I wonder if they'll be offended. Oh, did we get a DM here? Let's see. Or there might be an event going on that would do a live video of first impressions of the Steam Next Fest. Oh, interesting. I wonder if they found my page.
Hey, it's Chris.
This is a 7-hour... Oh no, 32-minute video. We'll have to look at this off stream. Maybe we could look at it. We can maybe play it on the background while we finish some of our work.
Hey, it's
if you guys are looking to, post your Steam page and just like grow, definitely watch this guy. He has some pretty good information here. I'll post the link here.
marketagame.com telling June.
Here, I wonder if he just scrolls through some games.
So the combination of already being popular, getting a high resting, great graphics. Notice all the games have been. We're looking at really simple. The equation is very simple. It's, are you on the front page of Steam? Are you in this primary widget here? That's it. That's the big thing. Are you in the primary widget? That's it. This is the real thing that's going to determine your visibility. It's how many wish lists you have coming into Steam Next Fest and what's your velocity going in there. Like, did you get a bunch of wish lists ahead of time running in? Did you get streamer coverage? Did you get press coverage? Did you pay for ads? That's what influences this wish list velocity to get you into the popular games. And with that's how you do it. That's how you do Steam Next Fest. And so a lot of people wonder, when should I do Next Fest? They launch their Steam page, they launch their demo, and then immediately go on to Steam Next Fest. I do not recommend that, because the whole way to maximize Steam Next Fest, which you can do only one time, and you get to pick when you want to do it, with that strategy, I always say do your last one before you launch your game, because you're going to be going in with the most velocity, you're going to have the most wish lists, you're going to be have the biggest audience.
This is true. Like, we are running this a little early, but it is a great learning lesson, I would say. I do plan on running more events before this, or I'm sorry, after this. But yeah, it might have been better to run this at the end of the year. But the thing is, it's nice to have this deadline of like pushing you forward. This is definitely going to like just make my game so much better. And I think, like, I do agree with what he's saying. Like, in terms of like metrics and everything, pushing your game forward is a good idea, or like, running it at the end is a good idea. But sometimes sometimes things don't run ideally.
Use that to propel your demo up. I also don't recommend you launch your demo with Steam Next Fest. Your demo should be highly polished by the time it gets to Steam Next Fest, because it would really suck if you got into Steam Next Fest and when you got into Steam Next Fest, there was like a big game crashing bug if somebody had like an AMD processor or some stupid, bugs the way they show up. You want your demo well tested and bulletproof. That is, Steam Next Fest is not the time to figure that out. RPG style game. RPGs are big, but they also take a ton of resources, strategic. I don't know what type of game it is. Let's see here. Ooh, I love this, by the way. Something else. This is just great. I love this deckled edge on the gifts. That's so cool. Build classic franchise games that really captures the imagination. Expect this.
I would love to see him point at my game and be like, hey, this is what you don't do.
In other words, like benchmarks to find out how many wish lists you expect to get out of this next fest. Probably about
great stuff, though. Okay. Did we finish our page? Oh, I think I accidentally closed it. Link to Memori, Discord, attention all speedrunners, dates, eligibility, prize distribution, list of rewards. Please join our Discord. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I accidentally used a bracket there. There we go. And I'm going to include my Twitch for anyone who is interested, because we will feature anyone who is interested. So. Okay. Okie dokie. Awesome. So yeah, if anybody is interested, here is the speedrunning event. I'm gonna post it on Discord as well. 511. I also I want to make sure that people don't assume that they're getting $500. Let me just make sure. Okay, okay. That is done. Spam this all over the internet. We'll see. Oh. Okay. Okay. So we finished that. I'm gonna set up one more thing on the stream, and that's gonna be the live stream event. I'm gonna do probably. I wonder if I should do one tomorrow. Actually, maybe tomorrow would be a good idea, and then one on Friday, or maybe one on Wednesday and Friday. Decisions. Here, let's look this up. I think the further we go, the later we do it, the better, to be honest. See, sitereddit.com, 5 tips for next best live streaming. God damn it. God, no. Why does this have to happen? Reddit. We chose the worst day. Reddit's like all down. It sucks. That's okay. I think definitely we're gonna do one on Friday. I think we're gonna save the next one for Monday. I think that'll be pretty good. It'll also give me some time to think of what I want to do. So let's go over here. Let's go into our dashboard. We'll set up both of them actually. We can always edit the dates, I'm pretty sure. So if we decide that we want to do it tomorrow, we could do it tomorrow. Or we could just edit the dates for tomorrow. But at least we... Okay. Oh my god, we have to update the titles here too. Here. We're gonna close some of these windows so that we can... What did I want to do? ChatGPT. Dear Memori friends and game enthusiasts, we are thrilled to invite you to the exciting event. Wow, they actually live in-depth discussion about the game mechanics. Oh wow, dude, this is perfect. I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna do all of this stuff. In-depth Q&A sessions, Memori speedrunning showcase, exciting surprises and announcements. Wow, this is like what a description. Witness Memori. No. development, speedruns, Q, and A. What else? Cool. I'm gonna have to make some capsules for this really quick. The subtitle will just say oh my god. Special live stream. Special goddamn developer live stream event. And platforming. Memori fans, we're gonna say gaming. Yeah, sure. And you know what? Platforming enthusiasts. Okay. Now? Future. Wait, now, but it's not gonna be for today. Broadcasting. I think you can set allow Steam broadcast to appear in event and store page. Yes. When can we add the time? When's the date? Also, we might want to make this like an H1 or something. Makes this an H2. Here we go. Make this a list. Select an end date. We're going to be doing this. Oh, there we go. So this is going to be, when's the date? I'm going to be running this on Wednesday the 21st. Shit. What? Say 2 p.m. I think is a good day. Good time. Can we? Nope. Okay, the artwork we still need to update, so we're just gonna recycle everything that we have here. Capsules, hero update, and header capsule. Say God damn. If only I could spell. The developer livestream event, what are we going to be including? Development, speedruns, and Q&A. Is there anything else we want to do? Exciting. We'll leave that. We'll leave that the way it is. Live stream event. And we're going to do the same exact thing here. Just copy this text. Oh, the text is kind of large here. Let's try 30. No. 50. 60. That's good. Okay. So this is 450. Nice. Okay, Q&A. It's looking good. It does get cut out here, but whatever. I don't care too much. This is specifically for when you're in the library. We could fix it, but yeah, it is what it is. I don't care too much. They still approve of it, I'm pretty sure. Okay, the broadcasting. Let's see. We could mess with... I don't know, man. Here, actually, we should just select what colors we have here. This is what? Here. Okay, background gradient inner color. We'll use... Yeah, I think white is good. Actually, no. Let's use... whatever is on Apollo. This color. Although, I kind of would like maybe a purple. Let's try that. I think that'll look pretty good. Broadcaster allow? Can we add... These broadcasters are allowed to show up on your event and store page when they are streaming your game. When... Wait, what? These broadcasters are allowed to show up on your event and store page. Oh, shit. Anyone could stream. Let me tell Hellraiser. We are not friends. Let me add him. I'll just send it to him. And ping him here. Done. Okay. We're gonna save it for Wednesday either way. Maybe Wednesday will be the Ask Me Anything, and then Friday we could do. Well, I think we could do everything, honestly. 6:21 at 2 p.m. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. End date 120. Oof, 128 hours. What is that? 168 divided by 24 is 7 days. Okay. Broadcast artwork. 155 by 337. It's not required, it seems. I might just ignore it for now. Yeah, let's publish it, see how it looks. End date and time is later than allowed. What? End date and time. What? Oh, okay. So it seems like we can't do a super long stream, but let's see. I want to maximize on this. Let's try 5. Two days? Okay, 2 days is allowed. Let's keep... yeah, let's do 3 days then. Okay, 3 days works. 4 days? Oh, this is hours. Shit. 96 hours. Okay, 96 hours works. Days we'll do 5 days. I mean, it can only be, let's just do it. Okay, 4 days seems like the sweet spot. Publicly visible. Let's see. Seems like where is this broadcasted? So I assume maybe it just doesn't show until, I don't know. Because it's not showing here. Let me see if you all. Let me see if it's on Steam. Maybe that's why. Like, I have to see it directly on Steam. I guess maybe it'll just show when the event is up. It is what it is. Okay. That is it for today, I think. Let me just double check. Steam live broadcast is set up. I'm going to do some more research on this off stream. Update speedrunning event. Yes. Can't rebind restart buttons. Or rebind restart buttons. We can't do that. Alright, cool. I think that's it for today. I'll stream probably around the same time tomorrow. What is it? Twitch that we want to go on? Thank you for watching, everybody. Let's see. We got Jitspo, we got Jolt Lab. We recently just followed them. I think they do... Could also raid this person. TTV Jack Daniels. Chill and 420. Yeah, let's go for him. Let me wait for the ad to finish.
Shit. And I mistimed that one. I'm impressed now. I'm disappointed. I know. Disappointed in myself.